got a new backpack.
Well, all right, so this isn't going to be a review of the Hidden Woodsman 35-liter Deep Woods rucksack. Well, I'm not retiring my old Italian backpack. I mean, I've had it for, I probably had it 12 years, and it was made in the 70s, so, you know, there's a couple, I need to make some repairs on it. There's some things, some threading has come loose, and a couple of the closures are broken, some of the snaps and stuff, so I'm gonna fix that up. But in the meantime, I went ahead and got this Hidden Woodsman pack. If you're watching this, you've heard of Hidden Woodsman stuff. It's you know, he makes a lot of outdoor gear, pouches, packs, stuff like that. And if you watch Instagram or YouTube, you've seen them. This is the newer model. I guess maybe a little over a year ago. I guess the old Deep Woods ruck, I think, it didn't have the straps on it. You know, you had to get your own frame, like a Alice Pack frame or something like that. But this is the new model where he has his own straps on there, and I like it. In fact, it reminds me a lot of the old Italian army backpack, but it's lighter and it's a little bit bigger. And I transferred all my stuff over into this, and I have extra room, so I know it's bigger, but it's more comfortable, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm gonna go on down in here in the woods and make my lunch, and I need another cup of coffee too, so I'll do that. So come on, let's go. Spider webs. Good place. I already felt a raindrop. No, maybe you can hear them. Oh man, it is supposed to rain. Maybe I can go ahead and get this set up real quick. Well, first thing is, I'm broke a sweat now. Whew. I kind of just want to take a nap now. But I guess I need to get cooking. Now the sun came back out. Anyway, if it does rain, this tarp will keep me dry. Although it won't keep my hammock dry because I set it up short way, you know. This is just a side wall off of one of those 10 by 10 pop-up tailgate tents. I've had it a long time. It works good for just using it as a shelter for like a chair situation here. But if it does rain, you know, I'll just scoop this ground cloth, take my hammock down maybe, and just sit on this ground cloth, I guess. Anyway, I got a few new things besides my backpack. I got a couple other new things. I got to show you. Got something from Quinn the Eskimo. Got something from Cheesehead Chris. Got this. I don't know if I showed you all this little Mora knife, Robert Bluegrass Bushcraft. I don't know if I ever showed you. I have one similar to this, but mine's got a plastic handle. This is wood. It's made in Mora, Sweden. Anyway, I like it. It's sharp. I'm sure he sharpened it up before he sent it to me because it's pretty sharp. And anyway, let's get to making my fire. I brought some dry wood with me. So, leather pouch, James. You know, James, old school with a modern twist. He made that, and that's what I put my. Check this out. New fire steel from Quinn the Eskimo. That's what I'll use to get my fire going right now. I like to dig a little tunnel under my stove. I think it allows more air to get in there. Birch bark and some fat wood. Thanks again, Quinn. That's a Vern's fire steel. It works pretty good. And that was just charred punk wood and char cloth I had in this tin. Anyway, hey, speaking of the spring meetup, I got this at the spring meetup in Kentucky in 2021 from James, but the 2023 meetup is coming up in June. You should check out Kentucky Woodsman channel for details. We always have a good time. First, I'm gonna use some of that water for some instant coffee. And then I'll my lunch. Something I've never had before. Squid and rice noodles. And for dessert, I'll have some M&Ms. I feel like I'm gonna need some dessert. I might as well put this seasoning pack. Tastes like tuna. Yep. Tastes like tuna. Smoked tuna. Yep, I'm gonna put them in the noodles though. All right. We're almost ready to eat. It actually smells really good. You know, I'm doing an experiment. I've only had maybe, I mean, I drink coffee every day, 4 or 5 cups probably. But for the last, I'd say last 4 or 5 weeks, I have only been drinking decaf. I've had like maybe 3 or 4 cups of regular in the last month, but the first couple days was was a little rough, but other than that, man, I like it. But you know, it's I talked to some other people my age, and I'll be 60 this year, and a lot. It seems like I guess years and years and years of caffeine in your body, it catches up to you, you know, sooner or later. So I'm limiting my caffeine intake. Like I said, I never had this octopus before. Well, it's chewier now. It's tougher now after I cooked it for a while. Maybe I should just left them. I probably should have just dumped them on the noodles. Well, I know one thing it needs. And man, I sure hope I have some. I didn't bring my cook kit. All I brought was, man, I don't have any Texas Pete. Well, I do have this hot mustard. I think I'll throw that in there. Dang, I can't believe it. I took everything out of my old pack, put it in this new Hidden Woodsman pack, but I didn't bring my cook kit. I have this pot. I always have this, just a pot, you know. I think it's important. Even if you don't plan on doing any cooking, you should have a pot where you can boil water in, for sure. You know, I got a pack of soy sauce too. I think I'm gonna put that in there too, as if though it's not salty enough, I guess. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Man, I can't believe I don't have any Texas. I might not be able to eat it. Well, that mustard made it a lot better, that's for sure. All right, I'm gonna eat this, and hopefully it doesn't rain before I get finished. Although, it's gonna. But hey, man, you know what's the good thing about it is? My new pack, I have room. I put my raincoat in here. Got my raincoat in this top pouch, zipper pouch right here, and my first aid kit. See, there's my raincoat, and on the outside of it, I even, oh, it's coming, and I strap my umbrella right there, so I'll be good even when it starts raining. But let me go ahead and eat this and drink my coffee. I'll check back in with you. You know, I don't really mind getting caught in the rain. Like I said, I have my raincoat and my umbrella. The bad thing about it is I left my truck window rolled down a little bit. You know, this octopus, this is something I'd eat it if somebody else bought it and made it, but I don't think I'll be buying it again. You know what it tastes like? If you eat oysters, the part of the oyster that stays on the shell, but after you shuck it and you get the slimy part, that little tough part that connects it to the shell, that's exactly the same consistency as this. Tastes like it. It really tastes like it too, kind of. think I might start putting up some of my stuff. Surely wasn't the worst thing I ever ate. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna put it about a 5, I guess. But my M&Ms, that'll make it all better. I better start putting this stuff up, man. Yep. I guess he's trying to get out of the rain. You go stay over there. Yep, it's raining now. Oh well. Just as I was finishing my noodles, it came down fast, man. I got all my stuff packed back up, but I found this. I didn't have my M&Ms. I mean, I got my M&Ms, they're in here. I'm saving them, because see what Cheese sent me. Cheesehead Chris sent me this last week. I made a comment. I think it was Cabot Bluegill. He made some maple syrup, and he was cooking stuff and using maple syrup. And I just asked him, did they have maple nut goodies up there? And anyway, Cheese, he sent me this. I'm just gonna. Got my raincoat. I kept my raincoat out, and I'm just gonna sit under this tarp and enjoy my maple nut goodie. Maybe it'll let up a little bit. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, Nothing like sitting under a tarp or in the middle of a thunderstorm in the woods, eating a maple nut goodie, huh? Uh-oh, it's letting up. I should make a run for it right now. Well, heck, what fun would it be just sitting at home when it's raining? You can be out doing this. Uh-oh, dang it. Yep. All right. Like I said before, I'm gonna go fast, man, because I want to try to get back to my truck. I left my window open a little bit. Whoops. Anyway, like I said, thanks for watching, and we'll see you. Well, as you can see, the backpack is water repellent. That's good. Yep, I like it. I like it. And I was coming back through the woods pretty fast, because like I said, I left my my window down, and that backpack rides good. It's got good padding. Good padding on the. I hate when that happens. Be all right. Needed a bath anyway.